Yeah, you can't get in there unless I shoot it off, can you? And... anything? Cool. Okay. What crap! Oh, no.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to eat some more? Well, bring it on then, boys.
Oh yes, now I can give you Paradox a Cooper. Deal!
Wait, this would be... Ow.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
Yeah.
You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw.
Right.
I hope you boys got a backup plan.
Okay.
Cooper, I made you cellmate once, and I'll do it again.
How many times actually takes me
Like shooting rabbits in a saddlebag.
unless I use the
You idiots better start shooting straight! If our prisoners escape, you're taking their place!
Well, thank you for the help. Thank you for your consideration.
Bring it on then, boys.
Alright,
Shucks, these galoots are not smart.
we're going to give Lu Paradox an early Christmas present!
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight.
Oh, they all need to be shot. There.
Time's
do
a
this.
wasted. Pick it up, Tennessee.
Naughty Cooper! Cellmate once, and I'll do it again!
All right, just two more.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Un momento, por favor.
Tennessee, just one more lock.
I don't have to shoot
You
them
got
all.
to hurry.
Beautiful.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Okay.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Find out. Mark. Oh, complete. Boom!
When I saw that arrogant little, that no good lying, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got funny look. Got something to say? Have something happen up at the mine? No? Good, because our old...
All right, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. we're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling. But first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchie Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red-Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
All right, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, excepting if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger, Murray! Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant. May he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyote!
Alright.
Hang on, Murray! The champ up there!
Sweet sassafras! It looks like we got ourselves a contender! And he's earned the right to face the champ! So, without further ado, in this corner, weighing too much to mention, the Horn Heavyweight, the Battling Beefcake. He puts the bull in bully, your defending champion, Wildman!
Wildman!
6 months to get from here to here.
Yeah, so?
So it doesn't add up. He was way too good a sailor for that. It would have taken him a month, tops.